A federal judge has taken a bold stand, permanently blocking the Trump administration's plan to deploy National Guard troops to Portland, Oregon. This ruling, issued on Friday, has sparked a heated debate and raised important questions about the limits of presidential power. But here's where it gets controversial. In late September, President Trump announced his intention to send federal troops to Portland in response to protests outside a U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement facility. The administration's move, invoking Title 10 of the Federal Code, was met with legal challenges from city and state officials in Portland and California. Judge Karin Immergut, in her comprehensive 106-page ruling, stated that there was no evidence of a rebellion or threat to the government's authority in Oregon. She wrote, "The president's order lacked any legal basis. Despite this, the National Guard troops will remain under federal control for a short period. The Trump administration has argued that these troops are necessary to protect federal assets and personnel, claiming that local leaders have failed to address the violence. And this is the part most people miss. Title 10, which grants the president the authority to deploy the National Guard, is a complex and controversial law. It allows for such action only under specific circumstances, such as invasion, rebellion, or when the president is unable to execute federal laws. Judge Immergut's ruling suggests that these conditions were not met in Portland. The ruling has been met with mixed reactions. Assistant Department of Homeland Security Secretary Tricia McLaughlin defended the president's actions, stating that they would make Portland safer. However, Democratic Oregon Governor Tina Kotek called it a gross abuse of power, emphasizing that Oregon does not need military intervention. So, what's next? The Trump administration has appealed the ruling to the 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals. This case has the potential to set a significant precedent regarding the use of federal troops in domestic situations. As the legal battle continues, one thing is clear. The deployment of National Guard troops to Portland has become a highly contentious issue, dividing opinions and sparking important discussions about the role of the military in domestic affairs. What are your thoughts on this ruling? Do you think the president should have the authority to deploy troops in such situations? Let's discuss in the comments and explore these complex issues further.